Hi, this is Philip. I'm co-founder and CEO here at SalesWings, and I would like to show you now how you can notify people in your organization when leads show certain behavior on your website. For example, if somebody visits your careers page, you may want to notify the HR department. If leads visit your partner page, you may want to notify the business development manager. Or there's other applications, of course. If somebody visits the support page, you can notify your support person, and so on. So what you need is, first you need to have, of course, your SalesWings account, and you need to connect that SalesWings account to Zapier. Zapier is an application that allows to create automated workflows between different applications. And you can go to the SalesWings settings to connect Zapier to your SalesWings account. You need to do this only once for the entire organization. And if you don't have a Zapier account yet, they have a free version that you can use to try things out that you can create on Zapier.com. So once I have connected Zapier to SalesWings, I'm going to go here and create a new Zap. A Zap is an automated workflow that we're going to set up now. In a Zap, you have a trigger, which is an event that in this case happens inside SalesWings, and you have an action. An action will be to notify the person through an email when somebody visits a certain page. So to start, I'm going to start with a trigger, and here you want to search for SalesWings, so you have to select SalesWings lead scoring. We use SalesWings Beta internally, but you have to choose lead scoring. Then you have different triggers here that you can use. Have a look as well at the less common options. Triggers that you can use from SalesWings when you want that action to happen. So right now I want to select when a favorite contact visits my web page. I want to have a look if he visits a certain page and then notify the right person. You can as well only do that when somebody turns sales ready, and soon you will be able to select only contact visited for every single visitor for your web page. So I'm going to select now favorite contact visited. So I want to know when a favorite contact visits, I want to know, does he visit my career page? And if he visits my career page, I would like to have receive an email as an HR manager. So I'm going to click here, save continue. It's going to take you through a few testing steps. Okay. Now, for the next action, I cannot just send an email now. I need to first look up that page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and I'm going to first add a delay. I'm adding a delay so that the person can, get some time to visit my website before the trigger kicks in. So I'm going to delay for, this case, 60 minutes. So time 60 unit minutes. I'm going to continue here, create this delay, and then I'm going to add a step, and as a step I'm going to add a filter. So once again we have a next action, and I'm going to go down to the built-in apps, and now I'm going to filter these visitors and only continue the workflow if the person visits that page. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to set up a rule. So in the rule, I'm going to select SalesWings for the rule. And these are all the data points I have. And I'm going to look at page views. So here we have all the pages that lead has visited. So I'm going to select page views. And there are all the URLs. So in this field, which is a text field, I need to make sure this text field contains careers in our case, because our careers page and jobs page, the URL contains the word careers. So you need to change this based on your website. I'm going to then continue, test the filter. So here in this case I get an error. That's just because the test contact did not visit that page, but that's not really a problem. So now I'm going to add a step. And as a step now, so if all of this is true, so if he's visited or if they have visited the jobs page, I'm going to create an action. And as an action, I'm going to select Gmail. So I want that an email gets sent. So you select send email. You have also less common options here, but of course you want to send an email to the right person. Save and continue. You can then connect to various Gmail accounts that you want to get this sent from, excuse me. So I'm going to send it from my email account, save and continue. And then here you can set up the email you want to be sent. So I'm going to send to, so we have an email address that goes to all HR recruitment responsible people. It's called join@saleswingsapp.com. I can put someone in CC if I want to. BCC optional, they're optional features, and then there's required features. So required is a subject. So I can say, well, new recruit lead, new job recruitment lead is going to be the subject of my email. Body plain text. And then in the body, I can insert the fields from SalesWings. So what you want to insert here from SalesWings is, of course, the email address of the person who has visited. You can as well insert the pages visited, page views, and then anything else that you're interested in. So you can add the lead score, the full name if available, and so on and so on. You can potentially the assigned lead owner, whatever you want. So we're just going to stick to these three: the email, the pages he visited, and the lead score. You can do other things, but we're going to keep it simple now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue. It's going to give me an example for this one here, how it's going to look. And I'm going to create and continue. The test is successful. I'm going to finish. I'm going to call this HR alert and put it in a folder and turn it on. And your automated workflow is created. So keep in mind, you can do this as well for other situations. If you have like somebody dedicated to partners, you can monitor visits to your partners page, business development page. You can have like a support page that you want to monitor, and so on. And of course, you can add more actions here. So you could say, well, at the same time, I want to add him to my HR newsletter. Whenever I have a new position, I want him to receive that newsletter directly. And possibilities are limitless with Zapier, so just use your creativity and think about your requirements, and there's a high chance Zapier can create an automated workflow for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this guide. Make sure to have a look at our other tips on our support page, and if you have any questions, write us to support@saleswingsapp.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.